Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, February 5th, 2025. 2525. February 5th, 2025. 2525, guys. Is it a special day? Heck, I don't know. My wife just kind of emphasized 2525 to me, and I thought I'd just kind of bring it up just in case it may be a very significant day to you. You know, I don't know what the universe has prepared for today, but I know what the universe has prepared for me today in this garage and in this on the bench. Today, I'm actually starting kind of late. I got off into a deep meditation, and I can't emphasize deep enough. It was right at an hour meditation. I began meditating at about 8:28. I went into a meditation, and I did not get out of it till right at 9:30, guys. So it was a very, very great meditation session. And I began meditating quite some time ago. It's been many, many years ago I began meditating because my mind used to race, and I was always constantly solving problems, and I just began researching how to calm my mind, and meditation seemed to be the answer, so I just began practicing. I didn't have much time. I used to spend 18 hours a day between work, researching things that I was into, and the gym, keeping my body in shape. You know, I was putting in 16 to 18 hours a day trying to run a business, trying to learn everything I was learning, trying to learn the stock market, just everything that I was into. I was spending 16 to 18 hours a day. My kids were already grown, and it was just me and my wife, and I mean, that's just what I spent my time doing, guys. And there was just no time. That's just basically what I spent my time doing, researching things, understanding things. And I couldn't imagine what it's like now to try to go into to have the time I have to research the things I research with a job like the majority of the world has to go through just to survive, just to be able to survive the hours people are having to work. You know, there's just not enough time in the day to do everything that certain people do, because there's just not enough time in the day. And so what I try to tell people is, if you're at work 5 minutes early and you're sitting in your car in the parking lot, use that 5 minutes to begin practicing to calm your mind, to go into a meditative state just for 5 minutes. That's how I started. 5 minutes at a time, guys. And I mean, I just had an hour meditation, which, like I said, I've been doing it for many years, guys. And meditation has helped me in so many ways. Now, there's definitely better meditators out there than myself. No doubt about it. 100% guaranteed. I am not the best meditator in the world. I am definitely good at it, but not like many. But the thing is, we're the best. Let's just say the best, whoever it is, the best meditator in the world, whoever he is, she, it, whatever. They are seeking different things than I seek. So, therefore, our meditations are going to be different. We're definitely going to go into different things because we're all searching for something different. Whatever it is that you're searching for on your journey of life, you know, you may find something different than I do. You may not align with the same vibrations, the same frequencies as I do, and I may not align with the same vibrations and frequencies as others do, if that makes any sense. But yeah, guys, I definitely think meditation is a very good way to start to calm your mind, guys. You know, I used to lay in bed whenever I was 20 years old, 22 years old. I would lay in bed for an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, just trying to go to sleep because I could not shut my brain down. These days, guys, I just hit the pillow and it's lights out, guys. I mean, it's lights out when I hit the pillow. But I have a good time, guys. There's a lot of things that I would love to try to explain to you, but you just could not comprehend it because you're not on the same vibration. You're not on the same frequency. You're not seeking the same things. You don't have the same understandings. You don't have the same experiences. You haven't seen the things I've seen. I mean, guys, we could sit side by side in the same vehicle, run through life side by side the entire 100 years, and we would have a different outlook on life. We could see the same thing, experience the same things, and yet still have a different understanding of life. We all have, I mean, we're just so special, guys, and we're so unique, and we're things that I don't know if the machines will ever have, guys. And that's why us humans were so important, and humanity must go on, guys. Humanity is very, very important. But so's everything else, obviously. So anyway, I'm going to quit jibber-jabbering. I'm going to begin milling this down. With all that said, today we are actually going to we're going to create the meditation ring, guys. This is going to be the ring of meditation. That's what we're going to call it, the ring of meditation. And it's going to be, of course, the 2-strand band, guys. That's my favorite band as of right now. And what it's going to represent when we're at the very top where it separates, I'm going to have another, it's going to be kind of uniform with it, guys. And it's going to represent the aura around you, yourself. We all have an aura. We all have an energy around us. And this is going to represent my aura. It's going to have my magic installed in this ring, my understanding, what I know now. Now, that may change in the future because I may upgrade to different vibrations, different frequencies. You know, who knows what the future holds, guys. But I am definitely going to pour my magic that's within me right now into this ring. And that's what it's going to be, guys. So here we go. The ring of meditation with my aura wrapped all around it, guys. Here we go. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, this is the beginning stages of the ring of meditation, the ring of meditation. Yep, that's right. Here we go. We're going to solder this little thing up. We're going to begin molding it, manufacturing it, installing aura, energy, and put the magic of life in this little bad boy, guys. So here we go. Y'all hang tight. Let's solder this little unit up. I really enjoy this 2-strand band right now. It just has so much meaning for whatever reason to me. It really draws to me certain aspects of it. But I've been watching quite a few different folks that make some cool rings, and I'm definitely going to go and make some different type of rings in the future. It's just right now with the themes behind it, this just seems to fit the part right now, guys. And we're going to stick to what we know, talk about what we know, and just become a better craftsman every day, guys. A better person, a better craftsman. Just every aspect of life, everything that I pursue, just become a better version of myself on a daily, guys, and just try to reach the highest version of myself possible. Earth is such a magnificent place, such a wonderful learning ground. There's so much out there. There's so much to know. There's so much to learn. And Earth, for 120 years, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. For 120 years that our lives have been capped. Now, needless to say, a lot of people don't make it that long. For whatever reason, they just don't make it that long. And, you know, I don't know all the answers. I don't have all the answers, but we have been capped with a 120-year lifespan, guys. And with that being said, Earth is such a wonderful place to learn so much. You know, energy, your feelings, your emotions. Just, there's so much. Earth is a wonderful training ground, guys, for what's to come. There's so much out there. I can't even explain to you. Now, why ain't this melting, guys? This is why I definitely need to invest in an acetylene torch, guys, because this is just ridiculous. This little bitty material, and it still ain't even, it should be already flowing, guys. There we go. We got some flow action on it finally now. Good night. Sometimes I just don't understand certain things. Oh, man. All right. Let's move up here to this front one. Yeah, in the future, I'll probably invest in a acetylene torch before I invest in a polisher, because I'm so far off from being high B's and A quality jewelry that I'm probably definitely going to just invest in an acetylene B bottle torch. And oh man. All right, guys, y'all hang tight. We'll see y'all in just a minute. I'm gonna get some more bend on this thing, get it kind of manipulated where we can solder it up and begin manipulating. We'll do what we need to do, guys. So here we go. Y'all hang tight. Here we go. All right, guys, we are at the beginning stages here of our Ring of Meditation band. And guys, we all vibrate. We all have a frequency. We all have an energy. We all have an aura surrounding our being, our meat suit, our bodies. And what frequency are you vibrating at today? Are you close to God frequency? Which frequency? Are you high vibrational, or are you a low vibrational being? Which vibration are you vibrating at? What frequency are you attracting? Guys, through meditation, through practice of emotional control, emotional mastery, you can begin mastering your frequencies, your vibrations, your aura, your energy, and you can get close to God's frequency and have an understanding, maybe as some others do. Maybe I can't even tell you the universe inside of me, guys. I can't even try to explain the universe inside of me because it just cannot come out in human words. I try to give you bits and pieces. I try to drop gems throughout my videos and just give you a slight understanding of what's inside of me. My barrel, so to say, is overflowing inside of me with joy, love, happiness, imagination, all the high vibrational levels. Of course, I have bad days, and I do get a little frustrated at times. I mean, we're human. We're not perfect. But guys, 95%, a very high percentage of my days are very high vibrational, high frequency, and I just overflow. I have nowhere to give it. There's nobody that wants to accept this love, this joy, this excitement about life, the understanding of life, the understanding of my understanding of what is. So, guys, that's just all I got to say for now. I'm done enough jibber jabbering. I'm going to get off here, and we're going to continue on this ring. We're going to mold it, shape it, create it, and do what we do around here at Galaxy Sparkles, guys. We're going to turn this imagination into reality, guys. Y'all hang tight. And when I say guys, I mean girls too, guys, because girls have bigger balls than most guys today. Most men today. Girls have bigger balls than most men today. So when I say guys, I'm also referring to girls. So, all right, guys, y'all hang tight. Here we go. All right, guys, we're going to solder this ring up. We got it nice and put together where we can solder it up and wrap it around the mandrel. It's not perfectly uniform, but it's kind of close. I mean, putting your good eye on it, you can definitely tell it's a little crooked, but you probably won't be able to tell once we wrap it around the mandrel. The dimensions are going to change just a bit, so we'll see what happens here. We're going to put it together nonetheless and see what happens. So here we go. Let's heat him up, solder him up, wrap him around the mandrel, and move on to the bezels, which are going to actually represent chakras. My original idea was 3 chakras because I just didn't want it to be too gory and it's already kind of big and bulky, but the universe demanded 4. It's what it wanted. That's what it offered. That's what it showed me. And so that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to attempt to put 4 what represents chakras on this thing. It's the most important chakras. And like I said, a magician does not reveal all his secrets, so I'm not going to tell you which chakras it is, because a magician will not show you all his secrets. You're going to have to reveal them yourself if you're interested. All right, guys, I'm going to flip this little unit around and draw some solder from the other side. I'm going to let that solidify for just a second. Let it cool down so it hardens, and we're going to flip it and draw some solder from the other side. Make sure we get a good solder joint, guys. All right, here we go. Let's solder him up real quick. It looks like I got some good flow on this side already, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and draw some through. I don't even need no copper for as much solder as I just stuck on it. Don't even need copper. Hell, you can just build this ring out of damn solder. Just molding statues with solder. Here we go, guys. All right, we're getting some draw through right there. Let's get some over here. All right, it's getting up to temperature. We're starting to see some liquid flow, fellas, gals, girls, guys, women. And like I said, when I'm saying guys, I am referring to all humanity. All right, guys, it's just the way it is. With me, see, interpretation is everything, guys. We all have our own understandings. We're all raised in different areas of earth, and we all have our own geographies and language. Terminology is so misunderstood. Like many things, just misunderstood, guys. But anyhow, here we go. We got him soldered up. I'm happy with that. We're gonna let it harden up, cool off, so it'll harden up and it doesn't move on us, and we're gonna continue on to the next step, guys. So I'm gonna quit jibber jabbering. We're gonna move on to the next step. Here we go. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, we have had one heck of a dilemma going on around here at Galaxy Sparkles, boys. I mean, this ring done fell apart, and I couldn't even tell you how many different pieces. 4, 5 different pieces where I was trying to do some pretty cool stuff, and as I was bending it around the mandrel, that thing completely come apart. But when I get done with it, you'll never see the flaws. You might, but you may never see the flaws, guys. You know, that's a lot like how life works too, guys. You break your life down, you tear it down, you restart from the foundation, you build it back up. You see something's not right, so you completely, oh, gosh damn it. Just like that, boys. Just like that. Just like that. I overheated the gosh dang thing, fellas. That's what I just did. Gosh dang, I wasn't thinking. I was just jibber jabbering, moving on. But that's like life right there, guys. If you break your life down, you build it back up. You have a solid foundation you completely rebuild from. And I've had a solid foundation since childhood, guys. This stuff has been embedded in me since childhood. I can't tell you, probably since I was 3 years old, my foundation began being formed. And I have a super strong foundation that when this, like this right here happens to me, I am able to rebuild, guys. I have an understanding. I am on God frequency. If you don't understand it, you should get some. That's all I can tell you. Get some. Get you some God frequency. Let's go, boys. Let's see if we can rebuild this one. I don't know. It's looking rough down there, fellas. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys. Today, that's what we're going to get right there, guys. I mean, it is completely whamboozled. That's all I can tell you. It's completely whamboozled. We're going to restart from the foundation, but it's not going to be recorded. Today's a complete and utter fail as far as the ring itself goes. But guys, it was a very important lesson. The universe is trying to send a very important message through me. So with all that being said, the ring is a fail today, but it comes with a very important lesson, guys. Get on you some God frequency. With that being said, guys, I am overflowing, and I need to send out this huge energy ball, guys, because I have nothing left to do with all this. I have nothing left to do but to cast it out throughout the universes, the multi-universes, the multi-parallel universes, the multiple versions of all of us, guys. So here we go. I'm going to cast it out, guys. We're going to build a big one. We are overflowing. Here we go. We're going to cast this huge energy ball, guys, full of energy. full of imagination, full of love, full of joy, and full of connectedness, guys. Coming at you. Let's go. All right, guys. Y'all enjoy the day. We'll see you tomorrow. See if we can't do better. Y'all hang tight.